Welcome friends, welcome to this video and welcome to my channel. My name is Anthony. I welcome you all here. I'm a channeler of 6.99 density Alpha Draconis race named KALASK, and in this video I've asked them to speak freely in relation to why do humans get attacked, why do humans get harassed in the astral states and sleep states or dream states or astral plane. There's a lot of complaints all the time, constantly coming from a lot of different human beings, and I see it all the time, I hear it all the time, that they're getting harassed, that they're getting manipulated with, that there are interferences, there's shapeshifters, there's always problems with dark entities or deceased humans and all of these different things that truly is a problem for many human beings. I hope you enjoyed this transmission by KALASK in relation to what's going on in the astral state when it comes to these astral attacks and dream state attacks. And now I will bring in the consciousness of KALASK. See you in a minute. We are KALASK, and we'll speak now through this human. Yes, you need to what's going on through your astral state adventures. Anthony has asked us to speak in these manners to assist human beings in understanding. We're not here as your lawyers, boyfriends, or fathers, or bodyguards or protectors. We're here to simply tell you the truth that many beings don't wish to tell you, so we will tell you. KALASK will tell you the astral problems you all have, the astral interferences, the astral issues, interruptions, and all of these things. This isn't anything new. It's not just you. All lower dimensional beings go through these things. Most humans go to bed, dream state, not knowing where they're even going to go, where they're going to project to, what they're going to do. And just around a corner are the problems in lower density states, low astral states, yes. Unfortunately, human beings always blame the one suspect for all nightmares, for all problems, for all attacks, for all genetic extractions, for all implant installations, implant insertions. You blame Draco reptilians. Isn't this true? Sorry to burst your bubble. Draco reptilians have nothing to do with your problems in your dream states. Plenty of different beings which we're going to talk to you about now in this moment of your time, in this day, that are responsible for these problems you all go through. First, it's important to say that yes, human beings that go to dream states, that go to astral states, are the usual targets. To many beings, you're just a recharging battery. You're a battery port that they come and they want to recharge their batteries. They come and frighten you with things that are not even real. Most times they're not even real. And they want to frighten you and bring upon tremendous or significant levels of fear so that you would be scared. They need that energy. You know this already, human beings. What you don't know is who these beings are because you're pointing your index fingers and anything that's reptilian. This is incorrect. This is wrong. To most reptilian beings, yes, fear is important. Depends who. Fear is important, but it's not everything. Sometimes it's important. True reptilians, true draconians, desires other things, desire centeredness, desire calmness and precision. They desire to be in control of all things, including to be in control of themselves, to be in control of our own environment, to be in control of our pride, to always display our pride. Not bullying. We don't seek fear. We seek respect. Beings who know us, they know why they respect us. And there will always be those that fear us. This is fine. Just like there will be other humans that fear you. This is also fine. Those beings that don't respect you are the ones that are manipulated your energy, manipulating you daily, nightly, even during your naps, your dream states. The moment you cross into your fourth density, to be specific, so let's do some math together. Let's speak of mathematics. What happens after 3.9 density? Meaning when you cross into dream states, you go to 4.0 and then higher, and then you wander off doing many things, sometimes to heal, sometimes to visit your deceased relatives, sometimes to journeys to areas dimensionally so far away from you, you have no reference for. Black holes past that area, past many areas into different constellations and different planets, star systems, and dead planets. And to wonder, your soul desires to teach you things, you want to learn things, and etc. But within those low dream states, wait upon these entities that know humans are about to cross into dream states. Often, they're not reptilian, they're not draconian. Get that out of your heads. Often, they're just deceased humans. Deceased humans, they're angry. Deceased humans, they're pissed off that they're dead. Deceased humans that are just so filled with rage that they've died and they had no control to prevent their own deaths. And some deceased humans, yes, that don't even understand that they've crossed to that side, that they've died. But to them, they're stuck. They need to go further. They need to go all the way, but they don't. They intentionally leave themselves in those areas, lingering around and then expressing their own anger and rage at organic humans, humans that truly go into astral states and dream states. These ghosts, these entities, these paranormal beings you see, they're just deceased humans. Why they're always angry at you, hissing at you? They're decayed bones and skin, their flesh decaying. Yes, these are deceased humans. They're not some reptilians. Now that we got that out of the way, the reptilians, yes, plenty of reptilian beings in the existence, not just within your own solar system, not just within your own galaxy or within the universe, plenty. Not millions, no. Billions and billions and billions range. From Pleiades to Arcturus, plenty of reptilian species and races, plenty within your own solar system, and even plenty within your own atmosphere, and even more plenty within Earth itself. Yes, plenty of reptilians walk your Earth. Some are our hybrids, some are Earth reptilians, so distant hybrids of alpha draconians. Plenty of different ones who just visit with permission by the true custodians of your own Earth. Plenty of them are fine, they mind their own business, but some truly desire to manipulate humans, play with humans, play some tricks and tactics, yes. Then, insectoid beings. Insectoid races you have no reference for. Insectoid races and species that are much more involved than you think. Larger than you think, larger than your dwellings and homes. From centipedes to spiders. Variety of different beings also who mainly mind their own business, but sometimes they get bored and interfere with humans. This is normal. Zeta groups, hybrid zeta groups, tall whites, short whites, mid-range whites, whatever height. Plenty of humans get interfered with by a variety of different of these beings for a variety of different reasons. As far as Alpha Draconian Empire is concerned, and hundreds of our races, we're just too preoccupied to come to play with Uranuses and stick our fingers in there. So no, it's not us manipulating with your sexuality or genetics, or even taking your genetic material, sample, example, extracting this through your penises or your skin or your own other areas. No, we don't need your sperm, we don't need your eggs, and etc., etc. We don't do these things. We're too far evolved to be doing these things, and quite frankly, quite too busy. A variety of different beings also possess an own technology that are able to insert within your own dream states. Technologies that have no reference for, technologies that you have no name for, technologies you've not seen in your movies, technologies you'll never get a hold of. Understand, see, perceive, dissect, assess, evaluate, or even be tutored or taught about. Technologies in the best English we could use from this human mind is avatar insertions. These are holographic in nature, extremely strong technology. Yes, your governments have that you have no evidence of, but they do. This is secret governments, industrial, military complexes, and other government beings that run these technologies, these government employees, these beings that are in charge of a lot of these gifted technologies, extraterrestrial technologies, so very similar, but these beings that are extraterrestrial in nature, yes, they project upon these technologies within the human consciousness, scan it, hijack it, insert entire events, entirety of different scenarios, in different areas. They'll take a vacation that you've been on 5 or 10 years ago. They've taken a first sexual encounter or something that you've caused yourself a trauma or self-inflicted wound, somewhere where you fell or you purchased the first car, somewhere where you had your ideal for a job or your first graduation from your educational institutions such as universities or colleges. They will take anything that they desire and they'll simply replicate it. They don't clone you, they clone that experience. And then within that experience that you naively walk into, within your dream states, they will walk into, not appearing as themselves. Of course not. They appear as something so safe, so loving, so compassionate, so caring. They pat you on your heads and say, hello, dear friend. It could be some porn star that you watch on the internet that you find so attractive. It could be an actor from your Hollywood movies that you worship so much. It could be an athlete, basketball, football, soccer, whatever, hockey. It could be a politician. It could be anything. They'll project just as that because they know you trust that. And they'll manipulate with you. They'll have sex with you. They'll take your genetic material against your free will. You just don't know. Because you feel safe, you allow them to do so. Now, there is also AI beings. They're obviously not organic, they're not physical. But the artificial intelligence is able to do the same. Use technology to trick you. Then, there are beings who come from far away from Earth. They're not even nowhere near you. But they know it's an easy prey to just attach themselves or attack a human. They try to do this, but mainly the races that are within your atmosphere, that are the custodians of your atmosphere. They don't allow these external interferences. And then you have your own governments. Your own governments torture, abduct, manipulate humans. Your own governments have technologies that can simply walk through your own living room wall, bedroom wall, kitchen wall, office wall, your ceilings, your floors. They use technology, portal technology, but they use technology to open the portal. And they could simply walk in and send a projection. You would think it's a real physical reptilian. With a tail, teeth, growling eyes, drooling, yes, yes, yes. It isn't, it's fake. It's just a projection. Now, there are things that you could do to assist your own warfare in how you deal with things. We understand already that human beings already are programmed with a variety of different Abrahamic religions and religious statements and religious deities and prophets you worship on your walls and pictures, and around your necks you wear these necklaces and worship so much of these things, but most of them are not true. This isn't a time or a place to speak about religions, but if you wish to pray to your religious gods, your religious deities, your religious prophets before bedtime or during your attacks, fine, do this. This is your free will. It won't work. If you desire to place shields above your body, above your crown, above your hearts, above your entirety of your bed, queen-size beds, king-size beds, twin, double-size beds, your hotel beds, your home beds, the dwellings where you live in, apartments, homes, all these things, rectangular in shape, spheres in shape. Yes, you have significantly more chances of success and protection than praying to some religious things. Yes, these things are fine. These things are good, they do work. Telling a being, facing a being and telling an entity, are you off the light, is a dumb question. So no, they don't care about your questions. They don't care whether you desire to know if they're from the light or from the dark. All beings have both. All beings are equally balanced in both. All beings in existence have both. All humans have both. But you're just afraid of your darkness. That's the problem. But if we stood next to you or any other reptilian or draconian, you wouldn't feel that they hate you. You would feel the darkness within you. Often human beings mistake that for an attack or for hate or judgment. No, the being perhaps just came to assist you, to help you, to cure your cancer and illnesses, remove your tumors, leukemias, and other problems within your own bodies. Have you ever thought of it this way, from this angle, from this lens? Just because a frightening being stands in front of you doesn't mean they're there to rape you, attack you, steal something from you or trick you. Perhaps they came here to tell you a message. But if you would stop worshiping external saving concepts, such as Galactic Federation concepts, which are never coming because they don't exist, and dedicated more of your time in enabling your psychic network in your third eye, perhaps you'd hear and see things within your astral states much more than you do now. So where do you spend your time, humans? What are you enabling? What are you working on? Are you focusing on enabling your own keys within you? All humans have keys. Reptilian keys, draconian keys, Arcturian keys, Pleiadian keys, all these different things that do different things for the human. What are you doing with your time? Your short incarnation. Waiting and worshiping, or are you taking, as humans say, bull by its horn and taking things into consideration that your lives are very short? No external saviors are coming. No one's coming to help you. You must help yourself. So release that fear of us. Release that fear of reptilians. Release that fear of ghosts. Release that fear of insectoids. Release that fear of zetas. Release that fear of extraterrestrials in general. You are an alien already. You are a hybrid race. You've been here on Earth just very, very, very short. Extremely temporarily. We've been here way before you. We're not there now. As we've evolved, we sit at 6.99 density. Other draconian beings sit at 6.7 or 6.8 or 6.8. Fine. The point is, we're almost at the end of our soul evolution. We've perfected everything. We've reached a level of greatness, and we are speaking to human beings now because we desire to help you. We don't need anything from you. There is no catch. So remove the fear that Draco reptilians are out to get you, eat you, drink you, and swallow you. We're perfectly fine where we are. We're breatharians. We don't need or drink, meaning we don't consume anything. We're fine. We're mentally so strong that we can tap into anything alive within our own system. Not just our planet, not just our star, not just our moons, not just our constellation, anything. It's difficult to explain our power to you, but this is fine. We understand at your own point of soul evolution, what you need is proper advice to gauge accordingly through your own path. And we're here to help you. Otherwise, why would we waste our time and energy? The astral problems, the astral interferences, you can meditate and connect to your own astral states, your soul, higher self, soul layers, your higher dimensional layers, you call soul. Ask them in the English that you speak or whatever language to prepare an exercise for you, a simulation for you, a simulation of exercise for you, or exercise of simulation, however you wish to word it, in order to teach you and train you how to deal with an attack, how to deal with the potential abduction, how to deal with the potential paralyzation and freezing of your body in your astral state, where your only eyes are allowed to be open to witness the attack, ultimately causing you significant levels of fear, which those attackers need. Yes, humans can go through these simulating exercises. This is something Anthony's done for years now to build his own tolerance. Your soul arranges this, not your galactic guides. Your higher self can arrange this. Do you connect to your higher self? Or are you too busy waiting for ascensions, mass landings, and open contact, as some channelers are deceiving you about? The astral dream state, every human goes there every night, every evening. Be better prepared when you go there. Be stronger in your mind, stronger in your intent, stronger in your energy. Even if it's for 10 seconds of your human time, half a minute or a minute, still connect to your souls. Simply address them as that. Soul, my soul, hello soul, hi soul, dear soul, my beautiful soul, my strong soul, whatever you wish to say. Send that intent and build your bridge of a direct connection with your high dimensional states. Tell them you desire to be strong. Tell them that you will not feel fear. You will not run away. You don't want to just wake yourself up and run away from an attack. You will deal with it. This is how you'll grow, through absolute adversity, resilience, strong mind, strong intent, willpower. All of these things combined, even for those humans that are weak, passive, submissive, you can make that intent before bedtime, sleep state time. Make the intent, connect to your higher self. You can look at our symbol if you desire to. We will never harm you. We're not your bodyguards or boyfriend responsible to help you, but we're at least telling you to be strong. Find strength in whatever helps you, whatever works for you, whether it is our symbol, whether it is our picture, whether it is a picture of any other reptilian and any other extraterrestrial you find strength in. It could be simply in nature. It could be in your family. It could be in your accomplishments at a career. It could be in your last name, the proudness of your ancestors, whatever it is. But find that strength. Enable that within you. And for once, stand up for yourself and speak with sovereignty to these beings that attack you. They are cowards themselves. We look at many of these things from our own perspective. It's ridiculous. And we find it not interesting to bring upon fear upon humans. For what? What would we gain? Nothing. We have reached a level of greatness and perfection and reputation, and anyone that mentions our name anywhere within yours or surrounding galaxies, a simple vibration of KALASK, they will tell you we are respected. Some fear us, but most respect us. The beings who attacked you in the astral state don't respect you, they hate you. Showing them hate or fear will only instigate further problems. Stand up to them. Firm, backbone, all the strength within you. And you will see that those that you think you're afraid of are actually afraid of you. That's all we'll say. Stay strong, humans. Welcome, friends. I welcome you to this transmission in relation to astral attacks. I hope you've enjoyed this transmission by KALASK in relation to what they see the problem is in our dream states and sleep states and astral states. For more information on KALASK or for my channeling services, my 2025 calendar year in relation to some film documentaries that I will be participating in, as well as channeling events that I will be creating with other channelers that are very much respected, who I respect, that are genuine and authentic, please take a look at my website at www.kalask.ca, and serious inquiries can be sent to info@kalask.ca. And now is also the time to announce a wonderful news that I'm very proud of, that the official book on KALASK will be released in the end of the first quarter of 2025. You can make your pre-order right now by emailing us or letting us know you desire to be placed on a waiting list. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Thank you for being here, and I greet you all in strength and honor. Good night.